Hello, my name is Kavindra Chanalakivirya. My matrix number is 33 DPC 20F1032. I'm from DPC 3B.
Hello, my name is Nur Alice Reka bin Jasmine. My matrix number is 33DPC 20F1030. I'm from DPC 3B. Today we're going to do a simulation of severity of quenching. Okay, the objective is to study the hardness of medium carbon steel samples and their microstructures under the following condition: as received, NL, normalized water quench, ice quench, oil quench. Apparatus used is 6 medium carbon steel samples, furnace at 110 degree, tongs, Rockwell hardness testing equipment, beakers, oil and ice quenching mediums, optical microscope, polishing machine with abrasive, belt grinder, abrasive paper, flat glass plate with wooden framework, electric hot air blower, cotton nitrile reagent, Rockwell hardness testing machine. Step 1. Obtain 6 identical samples of medium carbon steel and keep one sample aside as the control. Step 2. Austentatize all 5 samples for 30 minutes at 910 Celsius. Okay, step 3 is to remove the samples from the furnace and quench them in different mediums. Let the last sample cool in the furnace till 400 Celsius. Okay, once all samples are cooled to room temperature, each sample is polished and microstructure is observed under the microscope as shown in the subsequent steps. Step 4 is to obtain a flat surface on the specimens by grinding. Step 5 is to support a polished paper of 1/0 fineness on a flat glass plate. Polish the specimens rubbing in forward direction only. Move to the next final paper, 2/0 and 3/0 once the scratches on the specimen are uniform. While changing from one paper to another, the specimens and your hands should be clean free from the abrasive of the previous paper and the specimen turned through 90 degrees so that the scratches from the previous paper are at right angle to the scratches from the next paper. Okay. Step 6 is finish polishing the specimens on 4/0 abrasive paper. Wash hands and specimens. Step 7 is do the fine polishing on the disc polishing unit. We on the switch. Off. After fine polishing, clean off the polished surface of the specimens with water and dry it with an electric hot air blower.
Here I want to continue the step. Step 7. Do the fine polishing on the disc polishing unit. Step 8. Etch the specimen with a 2% nitrile reagent by swabbing for a few seconds. Wash and dry. Nitrile reagent. Nitrile is the name is given to an oxidizing etchant solution composed of aqueous nitric acid and ethanol. We go to step 9. Examine the specimens under the microscope and observe the structural features. Annealed 100 and 500 per 100 scope. Normalize 500 and 100 times scope. Ice quench 500 times 100 times scope. Oil quench 500 times 100 times scope. Water quench 500 times 100 times scope. Which medium gives the most severe quench? Ice brine. Okay. Of step 10. After noting the microstructural features of the samples, perform the Rockwell hardness test using the cone indenter for all 6 samples. Control, annealed, normalize, water quench, ice quench, oil quench. This cone indenter. The step 11. The hand wheel is turned until the specimen is in contact with the indenter and the pointer of the smaller dial gauge reaches the red dot so that minor load of 10 kg is applied. Minor load of 10 kg is applied. Load now. Okay. Step 13. Values are noted for all the 6 specimens. Simple quench method, total load P, scale use, Rockwell hardness number RHN. 1 as received non 150 kg, scale use C, Rockwell hardness number is 15. Sample 2 NN 150 kg, scale use C 37. Sample 3 normalized 150 kg, scale use C, Rockwell hardness number is 41. Sample 4 ice quench, total load is 150 kg, scale used is C, Rockwell hardness number is 60. Sample 5 oil quench, total load is 150 kg, scale used C, Rockwell hardness number is 55. Sample 6 is water quench, total load is 150 kg, scale used is C, Rockwell hardness number is 51. Okay, observation. Observe and relate the microstructural features and the obtained Rockwell hardness number. Annealed is 100, 500 times normal 500 scope to 100 scope, ice quench 100 scope to 500 scope, Oil quench 500 scope to 100 scope. Water quench 100 scope to 500 scope. Okay. Uh, Untreated adhesive is 15 RC and annealed is furnace cooled 37 RC. Normalized air cooled is equal to 41 RC. Water quench is 51 RC. Ice quench is 60 RC. Oil quenched is 55 RC. The hardness values obtained can be correlated with the microstructural observation. Higher fraction of martensite are observed in better quenchants, thereby resulting in higher hardness values. So thank you.